she does. She lived out her life for as long as she could last. And she is kind of showing me her lungs and stuff, oxygen, before she passed. It was really affecting her brain and stuff. And, you guys all made the right choice by, kind of being okay with how quickly she had passed. Like, it's like 1 minute she was good, and then it's the next minute she couldn't breathe, and everything started failing. She is a strong soul, that's for sure. Yeah. She loves you. Must have been something. That's so powerful. So beautiful. She just told me, thank you. Usually, she's giving her wisdom to all of us. Let me just put it that way. She just told me to let things flow to me, to let go. She goes, you've got lots of talent, Chris. Let things flow to you. That includes money and everything else. So she just gave me that advice. This is the first time in months where I've had a spirit do that. As for you, she said, you gotta stay here. You get yourself into depression is what she tells me, and you can't get out sometimes. And she goes, you've got to catch it ahead of time and go do something, go take a walk. And that's why she's knocked on your window and stuff, because she's reminding you that she's here, and she doesn't want you to get deep into that depression, because in your past life, you got so far into it that you unalived yourself. And she says, you can't do that. Not here, not now, not ever. Unless you want to come back to this earth, and I know you don't. I know you want this to be your last. You love life, but you get those moments where you spiral, and she sees it, and she tries to knock on doors and distract you. It's like she does it all at the right time. So she goes, when you get that way, just ask for my help, and I promise I'll come through. No doctors, psychiatrists, psychologists, counselors. I mean, they can help with that, only to a point. But if you ask Grandma and the power of the other side, they can help even more sometimes. It's beautiful. That's probably why I'm feeling my lungs. All right, you get another subject. Grandma loves you. Guys, also, if people message you from an account that looks like mine, please banana them because it's not me. Make sure it's the account with 97,000 followers or more. I think that's what I got. I will never message you privately. All right, Aubrey, what is your second subject? Can I ask about my brother-in-law? He also recently passed. Absolutely. We can channel him through. Tiffany, thank you for the galaxy. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, your brother-in-law. He's a breath of fresh air. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Tiff. You're spoiling me tonight. I appreciate it. I do. All right. So your brother-in-law, he made it over okay. He wanted me to make that clear to you. He goes, tell her I crossed over okay. Hi, Karen. I feel like it was sad. You know, he was good and talented in so many different things in this life, and you know, your husband is probably upset because he's like, you know, why did they take someone so good? And your brother-in-law is basically saying it wasn't God's fault or source. He says, before I came to earth, before we all come to earth, we pick some of our challenges that we go through. And he's like, it was simply what I picked before I came here. And understand that, even though a lot of times people don't understand, like, why would he choose to leave that soon? But it was part of his contract. It's part of what he picked. He came here to finish out what he was supposed to do, and then he did it and left. He had to resolve some things from previous lives. He didn't really get dealt a good hand in a lot of ways. He's okay. He's also showing me like the throat, the head, the lungs. the spine. It almost feels like he was in a crash or his body crashed from something he took. He goes, I'm sorry I never slowed down in life. That is awesome. Well, he'll be there through that tattoo. And he told me to tell your husband he's sorry. He's sorry for leaving so soon. And that your husband needs to finish out his contract here. You guys are so... It's such a good energy. You guys are so healing each other tonight. And you're healing for me. And I appreciate you guys. Aubrey, I feel a lot of strong energy. He wanted to give up. He almost tried. Does he know that my husband got sober from him? Yes. Okay, so that explains a lot of the body and the body crashing and stuff. He's so proud of your husband for doing that. And he apologized for covering his pain with that. And he says, you know, it's ran in my family pretty badly. Just another manic Monday. Oh, it's Tuesday now, thank goodness. Thank you, Aubrey. What a beautiful reading. Manic Monday. Tiffany, thank you for getting Aubrey a reading. And also, you know, your brother-in-law loves the two of you so much. And he'll be there. He messes with your guys' electronics a lot. Well, his brother was good with electronics. Manic Monday. Absolutely, Tiffany. Go right ahead. Aubrey, thank you so much. All right, now we have Amanda up. So her brother is getting a general. Amanda,